Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I am sitting here in my fabulous sipping den. If you're new here, let me tell you something. I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. Everything that has anything to do with it. And you like coffee? I have a famous Sunday morning coffee review. How do I keep track of it? How do you keep track of it? I got a playlist. Check out my playlist. Most extensive, up-to-date, and easily laid out playlists on YouTube. And I challenge you to look at that playlist, not only to find the items that you like, click on the playlist and see everything I've reviewed in that category, but just look at the categories, come back and give me a content of what you thought about that playlist. How many things on that playlist, how many categories were you fascinated by? Give me a sub, right? That's all we need. Remember, this is a one-stop shop. It's the only place in the world you ever need to go again for alcohol or coffee reviews. You know, I do all this too with half my taste buds tied behind my back. Now, am I the only one who could do everything as anything to do with alcohol? Yeah, of course I am. Of course. Don't get silly. All right, Boone County. You know where I got this little bottle? I got this little bottle. I've never seen it before. The little bottle. The big bottle I've seen is about $50. The little bottle was at actually the Freiburg Historical Historic Museum, which is in Louisville and Whiskey Row. It is actually the official start of the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. And I went in there and I was looking around. They had some little bottles, and I saw this and I thought, might as well grab it for a few bucks, see if I like it, as opposed to buying a bottle for $50, putting it in my massive collection and sit there forever if I don't like it. And then I invite people over and they can drink everything, which I encourage, and that helps me replenish stock. But if nobody's... Anyway, that's why I got the small bottle. I think you get the message. All right. This is 45.4% alcohol by volume, ABV. That is 90.8 proof. Made in Boone County. It actually originally started in 1833, went out of business, came back in 2015. Was one of the bigger distilleries at one time in the country. It's 75% corn. Yeah, it's getting up there. 21% rye. It's kind of sneaking up. So they must have skimped, not skimped, but they've had to make up for that percentage somewhere, and they did. It's only 4% malted barley. So it's going to have a kind of a unique, unique little taste to it as far as I'm concerned. All right. Nice color. Doesn't say straight yet, so it's at least 4 years old because there's no age statement on it. All right. I was going to say it's a dark color, but we don't know what the char level is, or at least I don't. And anyway, it's at least 4 years old. It's got a nice dark color to it. It's probably got a nice char, probably at least a 4. Unless it's aged a real long time, which I doubt. Not picking up a lot on the smell. I'm getting a lot of sweet caramel, toffee. Getting a little oak in there, toffee, caramel. So that sweetness first, then some oak. Maybe some chocolate covered cherry, or not cherry, orange. Let's give it a taste. Overall, though, it is a weak nose, but you can pick it out of it. Acclamation sip. Now we'll go in. It's got to me, a bitter, astringent, woody taste, almost a little medicinal. Now that may clear up as air hits this and it opens up a little bit. Sometimes the medicinal goes away. get that Scotch a lot, and this has nothing to do with Scotch. I mean, Scotch 100% malted barley a lot of times. This is like 4%. 75% corn. Should be a lot sweeter. It smells a lot better than the taste. Let me see. Getting a dried fruit aspect to it. Like it's been oxidized, you know, more of a dry as opposed to a fresh fruit. She got more of the smell of fresh fruit. Tastes is a more oxidized oak. And the sweetness, I would say, maybe a light butterscotch. My opinion of this whiskey is that I'm not crazy about it. You know, you might love it. It's okay. If you love it, you'll love it. $50. I don't like to go. If I go over $50, it better. I go over $50 all the time because I review this. But I gotta get that as my cutoff. Okay, there's so many great whiskeys under $50. There's so many. So if you go above 50 now, I'm looking for a little more. This is right at the cutoff. I think I wouldn't buy it at 30, 35 because I don't like the taste of it. But I think that's more where this might land, in my opinion, to use as a mixer. I mean, some of you all may love it. And it may change if you get the big bottle and it opens. A lot of times that'll happen. You open it up, you get it out of the neck into the shoulders of the bottle. Come back a couple months later, it's a wholly different animal. I've done that 1,000 times. And that may be the case with this one. But coming out of this, probably not the best thing out of this little bottle. I'm not really liking it. So, yeah, I gave you the flavors. They sound good, but they're muted, and there's some off flavors with it. And I'm just not crazy about it. So, anyway, let me know what you think. You like it, right? Nothing wrong with that. I'll see you on the next one now. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check out that playlist. It's huge. It's hugely important. All right, see y'all.